Good day, joyful family. How are you all doing? Oh man, I wish I could say I'm doing good enough. I'm not doing good at all, but for only one reason. This heat. Oh my god. If Jamaica ever had so one more time, I don't think I could survive. Not at all. My god. Anyway, I find ways of keeping myself hydrated. I try to keep cool as best as possible. A while ago, I just drank some nice cold coconut water with a squeeze of lime. And when I don't have the coconut water, I do drink some ice water, because as much as they say that room temperature water is better for our health, trust me, it doesn't do a thing for me. It can't help to keep me cool. So in between taking showers, drinking something cool, using the fan, using the AC sometimes, I am surviving. Anyway guys, as you know me by now, you should know that I'm a very humble person. I'm always relaxed. My mind is always relaxed, and I am doing a channel where I said that it's based on cooking, but of course I add a little other things on this channel as well, just to keep it going, you know. I'm very young in the business on this channel. I am less than 2,000 subscribers. Thanks to everybody who got me there this far, you know, helping me to reach 1,000 subscribers, helping me to reach 4,000 watch hours, and I was monetized in a little over 2 months. So I am here trying to earn some money on this channel, and guess what? YouTube doesn't restrict us on what to do. Yeah, they restrict us in a little way, you know, when it comes to copyright and so, but they don't tell us that we have to come and post only one particular type of video. Not at all. We are free to come and sit and talk as much as we want, to post our cooking videos, to go out and vlog, to do whatever we want to help our channel to grow. Now, to be honest guys, I realize that when I post my cooking videos, they don't get a lot of views. My first cooking video where I posted a big pot of soup, it gave me hope. It got over, I think, over 6,000 views by now. And so I was in such a great spirit to continue posting cooking videos. But then, up until now, not even one more of my cooking videos reach 1,000, much less to reach 6,000 views. You understand what I'm saying? So it kind of breaks my spirit a little, but I'm not giving up. One of these days, when I have much more subscribers, I'm sure that my videos will be getting much more views. I'm not the type of person to give up easily. But on the other hand, I have posted videos that has gotten thousands and thousands of views. One of my videos got 12,000 views. One got 9,000 views. One got over 4,000, and a couple get over 2,000 and so. And a few of them was after I was monetized. And yes, I made a little money. I can smile about. I made a little money off, especially my video that got 9,000 views. The one that got 12,000 views was before I was monetized. But it did push me to gain my watch hours, and it gave me quite a number of subscribers. So I am still happy about that video. So since I realized that sitting and talking or lying down or whatever you choose to do and make videos and just talk can gain me some good views, help me to earn a little money, why not? You know, last night, I was scrolling on YouTube, and I ran into this channel. But you know what got me to stop and watch that live? It was a live. You know what got me to stop and watch that live for a little? was the name of the channel. I was lost. I was like, what is this? The name of the channel was SCAMMA Donna versus LORRAINE. Right away, I knew who was responsible, or who holds that channel, LORRAINE. Because I used to watch her on Facebook when she started out talking against Auntie Donna, talking that God gave her vision to tear down Donna and her scamming. And she says, she always say on Facebook, and when I used to see on Facebook, you know, she don't sleep. She don't sleep. That woman used to have sleepless nights on Facebook, because if I wake up in the night and I feel like I don't want to sleep, I pick up my phone, I would go on Facebook, I would run into her, like even 3 o'clock in the morning. Can you believe it? Yes, on Auntie Donna, talking about Auntie Donna. And she used to have her friends, her followers call in. Yeah, they used to do a call in where they discussed Auntie Donna, and no one had anything good to say about Auntie Donna. Absolutely none of her followers. And from that time, watching her on Facebook, I figured out that something was seriously wrong with that woman called LORRAINE. Yes, man, she has mental issues. She has mental problems. And there are many types of mental issues, you know. Some of them is not related to her, would not be related to her. But I think a couple of them, or like 3 of them, would you know, have something to do with LORRAINE. I am wondering if her family is not concerned about her. And when I talk about family, I'm talking about her husband and her daughter that I've never seen. But she speaks of her daughter, and she even have a grandson. But I've seen her husband before. And her sister and her friends. Aren't those people concerned about her well-being? To see that she's not thinking right, she's confused. LORRAINE is as confused as a bat. And oh my God, you can see the mental illness on her face. You can hear it in her voice when she's talking. You can see it in her eyes. Sometimes she looks wild. Her voice trembles like an old woman when she's talking sometimes. And to me, that's a sign of nervousness. You ever hear some people say you have nerves problem? Yes, that's how her voice sounds. And the expression on her face. And then the type of people that calls in again. I would think those people have problems too when I really was listening to them. I don't listen to her on Facebook anymore. And I just ran into her on YouTube. I didn't even know that she has a channel called SCAMMA Donna versus LORRAINE. I was totally shocked. I knew her voice. I know her voice. From I heard the voice, I know it was her. And you know, she was having somebody call in on YouTube when I was watching a little part of her live last night. And that woman, oh my God, you could hear the madness in her voice too. They say birds of a feather flock together, and trust me, those two people are those people that call into LORRAINE. They are all sick. Some of them seems to be bipolar. Some of them seems to be have psychosis. You know, some of them even seems to be depressed. The psychosis, I would more think, is LORRAINE. She's confused, and she seems to think that Auntie Donna is everything that Auntie Donna does. She should take it up on her head. It becomes a problem to her. LORRAINE, I really feel bad for you. I am really wondering if your family is as blind as a bat. I don't know how they tolerate you with that behavior, because I certainly could not tolerate you. If you were in my family, I would be ashamed of you. I would be ashamed of you, LORRAINE. You are disgusting. You are one of the most disgusting and despicable human being I have ever encountered on social media. And believe me, people, when I tell you that if you listen to her, you would understand what I am talking about. Any well-thinking persons that is listening to me would understand what I am talking about when you hear LORRAINE and her people talking about Aunty Donna. You have to wonder what Aunty Donna, if Aunty Donna has ever done them something. You know, which I know Aunty Donna didn't do them anything. They claim that she is scamming people and she's living big off people's money. They try to send a lot of messages to the donors, even Tammy Faye, to stop sending money to Aunty Donna. All in vain. Every time they come out and they talk about Aunty Donna on their pages or their channel, it's all in vain. I saw over 100 people watching her and only 2 or 3 people was commenting. And it was like a couple comments that was there or a few comments that was there. And when I look at the amount of people that is subscribed to her, it's under 2,000. I think I will surpass her quickly. I will pass 2,000 subscribers because the negativity that she has on her channel, a lot of people is not into it. You have a good handful of them. But the negativity that she has over there, get up every day tearing down one person like that, and every time you come and you talk something negative about the person, that person rises and elevates even more, leaving you right at the bottom. Every time you come out and you talk about that person, you are sinking yourself. You and your friends on the phone go as far as talking about you can't wait for Aunty Donna to reach America so that you guys can corner her over there. In your own words, you say that you want her to come because it's like you're sure that she will end up in the courts, and you are calling out a lot of people's names that you're sure is going to have to appear in the court. Wait, how come you guys' minds are just running away like that? I'm telling you, your imaginations are wild, and that is why I'm sure that you guys have psychosis, or psycho. And in Jamaica here, people would say, mad. Stiff, tearing mad. And I'm telling you, mental illness is something that can be fixed or be treated. But the more you keep on going without getting treatment, the worse it will get. LORRAINE, you need to wake up and look into yourself. You and your followers, your channel is nothing but stupidity. Pity. I only pity you. Don't you see that you are not getting anywhere? You are not rising. And that one person that you keep tearing down, which is Aunty Donna, is getting bigger, more successful, flourishing more every day. Why aren't you flourishing? Why aren't your followers flourishing? What do you have to show out of all your coming on Facebook and YouTube? What do you have to show, LORRAINE? Aunty Donna have a lot of success to show. What do you guys have to show? That's one question I would like you to come and answer me. She can get up and show everything that she has achieved. And I know that you're going to say that it's scamming money she used and achieve it. What about her YouTube money? What about her businesses, her cakes, her puddings, her merchandise, her other investments that she don't share with us here on YouTube? You think Aunty Donna is not smart? Don't blame her. Don't come and share everything here. You are there running off your dirty mouths. That's why people have to come and class you like that, LORRAINE. Crockery teeth, all sort of name. You are despicable. You are disgusting. You are a shame to YouTube. And people like you, if God was like man, you wouldn't be here. Oh man, or if man had the power, people like you would just vanish away. if there was any such thing as some magic potion that could just pour on you and you just wither away and vanish, YouTube streets would be better off. Because the only thing you do is come and dirty up the streets of YouTube, you know, nasty up the streets of YouTube. When I run into people like you, I feel like I want to throw up. That's how I feel about your channel, Lorraine. The way that you guys sound. When I heard a woman call in and talking about Auntie Donna's events, about how the tickets sell off and all sorts of foolishness, and who is going to be there, and Auntie Donna shouldn't be charging, and Auntie Donna this and Auntie Donna that, and people should be going in free, all sorts of foolishness. If you guys are so famous, why don't you plan a meet and greet? Why don't you plan a gala? And since you have the money like that, allow your fans to come in free. Wine and dine them, entertain them. Because you, according to you, you're doing very well and you're not scamming anybody. You go as far as saying that, mention even Miss Lottie, and business is business. Business is business. And of course, Miss Lothian has to get paid to prepare the food to feed all that people. Auntie Donna mentioned Miss Lothian, and you run away with it in a negative way, saying that Auntie Donna is tearing down Miss Lothian smartly. Just because Auntie Donna said that Miss Lothian has to get paid to prepare the food. What is wrong with that? Nothing is wrong with that. You went as far as saying that you and Opal. My God. No, it was another mad person that I watched. So much on the internet trying to tear down Auntie Donna. It was another mad person that I ran into that saying that she and Opal would cook the food for less money or for free. They only would need the money to prepare the food. Yes, it was another mad person. Lord have mercy. Poor Auntie Donna. That's why I don't blame Auntie Donna when she run people off her live, saying that they shouldn't come over. They shouldn't come over with any kind of negative news over there. She don't want to hear anything about no bloggers. And you all needs to, all you fans, you planka people, you need to stop. Auntie Donna says she don't want to hear anything about no bloggers. She don't need to hear anything about them. They don't matter to her. Why don't you all stop? Stop tormenting the woman, man. Stop doing it to her. All I'm saying, I was talking about Lorraine, and I'm telling you, that channel that she's running over there, it's sickening to the stomach. Sickening to the stomach. Guys, I don't know if you've ever heard about that channel, or I don't know if you've ever come across it, but it's called SCAMMA Donna versus Lorraine. She's over there all the time tearing down Auntie Donna. Not that it's anything for you to rush over to try and watch, you know. There's nothing there for anyone to really want to go over and see, because all you'll hear is negativity. All you're gonna hear is her and people calling in on the phone trying to tear down Auntie Donna with their mouth. What is gonna happen to you when Auntie Donna reach New York, settle in, and doing her business, and you don't see anything bad happen to her? What is gonna happen? You claim that you and your friends claim that she's coming to New York to make money off donors to buy a house for her children. What if she comes and really buy a house there? What is gonna happen to you guys? Not even mud house can hold on. No mental ward in America. No institution here in Jamaica, Bellevue, nowhere. It's not going to be good for you. You people will be running the streets, stiff tearing naked. Mad. Ay boy, I'm telling you, get to the act together, man. And straighten up on yourself and stop, because you're not getting anywhere. How many years now are you trying, Lorraine? I'm sure over 2 years. You're trying to tear down Auntie Donna, and the things that you're wishing for to happen, it's not happening. Look how relaxed I am lying down in my bed, and look how easy the words are just flowing from my mouth. and my voice is not trembling. My eyes are not bigging out of my head. I don't look wild. The only thing you can see on me is heat. I am hot. Yes, I am hot. But anyway, friends, joyful family, take care. Keep yourselves hydrated until we meet again.